videos here, but we're in my kitchen now, so I'm gonna flip the camera. So I'm going to turn it off now. Again, this is Carl F. Rose recording from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Thursday.
Remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification.
May 19th, 2022, and now we're in my kitchen, and as you can see, I've got the cabinet open, I've got things ready, but I'll just pan around here, and yeah, the reason that brought all this about was, first of all, I was cooking something the other night, the other week or something, anyway, and I couldn't find my spices. I almost burnt whatever it was I was cooking. That was like a couple weeks ago, but I'm just showing you all the extra stuff, and what I'm doing. Then my landlord came over, and I'm going to show you the floor. It's been 5 days since but he came over better than it was. So I have a long way to go, and I will do once I'm got everything organized, my kitchen organized and everything. I'll do a final. This is like the before version, and then once I get everything done and everything organized inside the cabinet, so I can just grab things and cook and go and make my cooking life easier, I will do a final video on that. But anyway, let's look at the floor here. It's been 5 days since he was here. Yeah, the throw rugs are all mine, and there's a basement below, and it gets like -10. And he says that the floor shouldn't get cold, but he doesn't realize when we get these deep freezes here, and it's like -10 or lower. Doesn't matter how much insulation, the floor is going to be cold no matter what. That's just the way things work, but he doesn't seem to get it. Anyway, what he was saying is he came in and he was complaining that he was complaining about the cat, and basically he was saying that, well, there's cat litter all over the place and cat shit all over the place. And I said, no, there isn't. And he says, well, that could happen because he says nothing can be out. I'm going to have to get a cleaning service in here, that sort of thing. And then he was telling my neighbor that maybe if I got a girlfriend or even get married and get a wife to come in here and move in and help me out with the cleaning and stuff. So if you're in the area, so all the women out there, if you're interested, there's as long as you have good credit and you have an income, but whatever. Anyway, so my biggest thing was this. I've finally got some clearing out the counter space, and as you can see, I like a lot of hot stuff and a lot of spicy stuff. But the biggest thing for me right now is getting this counter space area open, and that way I can do all my chopping and stuff while things are cooking. I can grab the spices but I just had everything. Maybe if I got a girlfriend or even get married and get a wife to come in here and move in and help me out with the cleaning and stuff. So if you're in the area, and so all the women out there, if you're interested, there's as long as you have good credit and you have an income, but whatever. Anyway, so my biggest thing was this. I've finally got some clearing out the counter space, and as you can see, I like a lot of hot stuff and a lot of spicy stuff. But the biggest thing for me right now is getting this counter space area open, and that way I can do all my chopping and stuff while things are cooking. I can grab the spices but I just had everything all over the place, so that was really the problem. If you would have told me that, hey, I would have probably said, yeah, I got to rearrange things, which is what I'm doing now. And what I'm going to do now is now that I have back room again, I can set this camera up and I can do a time lapse of me doing things. So that's really about it. I'm going to set this up. I'm going to start organizing again, and I'm going to do a short little time lapse of that. Talk to you later.